Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe down.
Hello and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and today I'm going to be working with Leo. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful and amazing day. Special shout out to the new subscribers and the existing subscribers. Sending you all love and light, wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. So let's see what Holy Spirit wants you to know. This is going to be for Leo. You can have Leo anywhere in your chart for this to resonate. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. So for those that are returning, hey, and for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. If you want to become a member to my channel, just go ahead and hit the join button and you can search through what membership you prefer. We do have 2 tiers. I will be gifting my Oracle deck that is going to be in the raffle. So you guys can look forward to that. Let's get into these messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can have, again, Leo anywhere in your chart. Take the roles as they resonate. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for Leo. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. Oh, God has a lot to say, y'all. So all these cards coming out. So let's see. I'm picking up an overall energy. Like I'm picking up, you already won the war, okay? There is no, in this spiritual warfare, there is no question that when you are aligned to connect to your angels, there is no question. They're coming in with the victory, just period. So I feel like that's where you are, Leo. You're victorious in this energy, triumph energy. Some of you guys could be in a leadership position or you're transitioning into being a leader. You could be a manager at a job. Maybe you just got a promotion. But I'm picking up some sort of like authoritative energy. I'm picking up soldier energy, strong, triumphant energy. Let's see, what's this energy that I'm feeling, Holy Spirit? Clarify this energy for Leo. Very strong strength card. I'm picking up strength energy here. Yeah, it says lost performative. Bottom of the deck, it says timeline reset. There's been a reset here. Your past does not define you. You're stepping in this energy of being clear, being cutthroat, and not everyone's gonna like what you have to say, but it's the truth. And that's what a lot of people are afraid of, the truth. We have lost performative. Lost performative is a belief that is stated as truth, but the source or authority behind it is missing. For example, if you catch yourself saying it's wrong to put yourself first, pause and ask yourself, says who? By questioning these beliefs' origin, you can reclaim authorship of your values and guiding principles. Again, this came out, I believe this, I think this came out for Capricorn, I believe. Again, you're in this authoritativeship. You're in this authorship to where it's like you're taking your power back. There could be, you could be saying things to yourself that is downing yourself, right? So you're taking power. You're calling your power back. You're like, hold up, this isn't me. You should never question when it's time to put yourself first. You should not be questioning your principles, your morals. Whatever's going on in the galactic world, it was against principles, morals, and willpower. Okay, control. Someone is trying to control you and you are stepping into your authority. Like I said, I feel like this victory energy because you are standing in your authority and you are claiming ownership of your thoughts, of your actions, and you're moving militant when it comes to your home, your protection, your stability. You were around people that wanted to keep you small, that wanted to make you feel small so they can look big. They were sending you all types of dark entities to whisper in your mind negative thoughts, and you're taking your power back. That's what I'm saying. You're victorious in this energy. There has been a timeline reset, Leo, to where, look, it says a taste of victory. I cannot make this up. Literally, I did not know this was behind that. Victory. You're tasting victory. I'm hearing I can taste it. You're gonna find out what victory tastes like, collective. Taste the victory. Wow, look at that. So there's been a timeline shift. You've closed the door on your fragmented self. Somebody wanted to delete your consciousness. It says unconsciousness deletion. You're getting rid of anything that's unconscious of your thinking, And you're mirroring yourself and you're like, no, that's not me. I want my power back, my victories back. I call my blessings back to myself. I call my fortune, my abundance, my creativity back to me. That's what you're doing, Leo. Let's see what signs you could be working with. Ooh, this is going to be a powerful reading, Leo. Look, we got Capricorn, Virgo, and then we got Karma, Justice, Libra. This devil energy is dead. We got Capricorn and we got Virgo. It's a dark entity that you're calling, because this is giving that. This is giving that. The aliens, okay? I'm hearing mothership. This is giving, okay? And whatever dark entity with the Hermit here in Capricorn, we got Virgo and Capricorn in this dice. Whatever dark energy somebody sent you, they're paying karma. Somebody could be going to court for their nasty, devilish ways. We have generative change in the power zone. You're breaking generational curses and you're stepping into the power zone. You got power over this dark entity. This could be an entity from your bloodline that you're healing here. Let's see what's here for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, you're calling your power back with something. And it's like whatever entity that's trying to get you in your head or trying to talk to you or trick you, yeah, 8 of Swords, to bind you to self-sabotage. You're like, no, like that's not my energy. I don't know who that is. That ain't me. So you're calling your power back and you're wrapping this dark entity up. Beautiful energy. Yeah, Queen of Swords, true. You're speaking out. You're calling your power back here. Yeah. You're moving with strategy as well. You're not telling people your moves, your plans right now. You're keeping everything, I'm hearing, low key, down low, low key, or something like that. It's like you're moving with strategy, Leo. You're not telling people what you got going on, where you're doing, where you at, who you with. It's a lot of manipulation. I could feel the energy. Like I could feel like this energy of like fighting, not fighting, but like just being in this powerful energy to where you fought the battle and you woke up, like maybe you fought a battle in your sleep and you won. But I feel like this combative energy that somebody wants you to feel, you're tasting victory right now. You don't feel nothing but good energy because you're calling your power back. You could be drinking wine. You could like wine. Like me, I love me some wine, child. I love me some wine with my dinner, honey. But you could be drinking wine with your steak or something like that. Something about rosemary steak. I'm hearing pepper steak. Someone could be a chef, okay? You're tasting the victory here. You could be doing wine tasting or something like that. Look, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo energy. There's been a loss here. You broke some sort of curse in your family bloodline to where now that you broke this curse and you're in this victorious energy, the people that was in this dark, nasty energy, this dark spirit that's facing karma, everyone is falling off. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Someone lost their divine blessings here. Their gifts, their spiritual protection. Because the 10 of Pentacles isn't just about money. It's about being protected in the spirit. And because you called your power back, it's like everybody's filing for bankruptcy. People are losing their home, their stability, their jobs, their protection. There's a karmic family here that's going down. This family's going to have to file for bankruptcy. They could be into scamming. This family could be into like scams and shit like that. Yeah. What's the 10 of Pentacles reverse? They can't steal from you anymore, Leo. Yes, 6 of Cups. This is past life energy, past karmic energy. You're breaking some sort of generational curse because back here it said it. Look, generative change and power zone. You're changing something. Something about a generator. You might need to buy a generator or something about someone's power. But you're literally changing everything in your bloodline. Anything from your past that's stained, you're cleaning it up. Something is over. What's this? Yeah, so these people from your past, they're falling off financially. Yeah, and your investments are protected. 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So you got people from your past. These are scammers. These are crooks here. They'll do anything for money. Somebody could be filing for bankruptcy. Someone's losing out here. They're losing bad. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, you made your good investments in your thought process, which is why you're not feeling whatever they're going through. You cut yourself off from this nasty energy and it was started from your bloodline. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles reverse. Everybody around you is losing. This is scamming energy. 10 of Pentacles reverse with the 6 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody here's a scammer. This could be a Virgo, a Taurus. Someone's a scammer. They're a scammer, period. This is someone who could be into some sort of fraud or money laundering or something like that. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Now somebody's burdened. Yeah, King of Wands. This could be someone in the public eye. 6 of Wands. I'm hearing offshore accounts. This could be a leader in this energy. What else? Yeah, Ace of Wands. Like I said, all of your investments are pure and protected. These people around you are these people that are in this energy. They're losing. Someone could be even losing their job right here. These people from your past, they're getting hit financially badly because they lost the war in the 5D. So on the 3D, they have no energy source. They can't connect to your energy because you're victorious and you called your power back. So everything that they're doing is out of malice, ill intent. Yeah, and that's the Ace of Swords true. They're losing because you got the victory. You can taste it, baby. There's been a timeline reset. You can taste the victory, Leo. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, and they're worried about it. 9 of Swords, Gemini. Someone's a crook. Someone's a crook. They're into money laundering, hiding money in offshore accounts. This is someone who is like, who needs to file for bankruptcy because all of their investments, they're going to shit. And that's what they're worried about, money. That's why they want to take over and recreate shit. Yeah, it's a no. Queen of Pentacles with the Sun and the 10 of Cups. You are good. You're stable, you're secure. Your money's fine. For others of you, this could have been family members that was doing money magic. They wanted you to lose your job. They wanted you to be homeless, but you're tapping into your creativity with the Ace of Wands, and that's what they're worried about. They didn't want you to tap into your gifts. These are people that scammed you. Your own family could have stole from you. They could have given you bits and pieces of a, I'm hearing, what am I? Okay. So I'm hearing that you had family members that was hiding money from you. This could be a trust or some sort of inheritance. And they were slowly chipping away at your inheritance. Yeah, the Emperor. 6 of Wands with the King of Wands. Victory is here. Okay. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, 2 of Swords. You didn't know about this money, Leo. You didn't know about this money or something like that. They stole money from you, or they try to break from you or scam you over some money here. And someone is worried because whatever you're doing, you're generating wealth without this money. You don't need their money. They thought if they blocked your intuition, you would have never found a way to make money. But it's not about the money. It's more so about you and you understanding who you are. Perspective. You changing the perspective and saying it's not about money. It's about the relationships I build. It's about the relationship that I'm building with myself, 2 of Cups, to attract what it is that I want. You found a method to the madness. I'm hearing method to the madness. Yeah, look, 6 of Swords. So your angels can come in and guide you to the money. Page of Pentacles. Now you're learning about the money. Leap of faith. Now you're taking calculated risks to make wealth, to generate wealth. Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse, Gemini. So this is a criminal. This is someone who's a scammer. Yeah. We have the Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. And it's going to break your heart to know that these friends or these family members, they were the same ones stealing from you, scamming you, trying to put you involved with something. You don't got nothing to do with 3 of Wands, High Priestess, and the Emperor. Again, you're starting your own business. King of Wands, 6 of Wands. That's your energy, Leo. You're taking your power back and you're moving in silence, okay? So whatever these people are into, you're not with it. You don't want shit to do with whatever this is. Yeah, the Hierophant. Someone's a thief, a crook. This could have been someone you left behind that's going through something. Okay, this could be an ex. For others of you, this karmic masculine, they got a blocked intuition. Yeah, the Death with the Hierophant. Woo! Yeah, someone could have been trying to sacrifice you. We got Libra, Gemini here, Taurus, Virgo. Someone was trying to attach something to you. Yeah, and they're paying karma. This addiction to money, this greed, whatever this is, they're worried because the truth is going to come out about these hoes. Okay, what's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You don't got shit to do with these people. I feel like somebody wanted you to get involved in something and you're like, nope. Yeah, because you're planting your seeds elsewhere. So just be careful of people trying to come into your energy, trying to scam you, trying to lie to you. Yeah, to try to slow you down or try to get you to take the fall for something they're involved in. Just be mindful. Yeah, the Chariot. Be mindful. What's here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Someone wants to wrap you up in some sort of illusion. Someone's a scammer. They steal. This is weird. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Hangman. Yeah, someone gonna go to jail here. This King of Wands, your ex, they're going through some sort of legal trouble. Yeah, King of Swords. Okay, that got nothing to do with you. All right. This person didn't want you to put yourself first. These family members didn't want you to put yourself first. They wanted you to question, why are you putting yourself first? Why do you care about yourself? There was a need to go within and heal those thoughts, because you're supposed to put yourself first. Because if you get caught up with whatever they're doing, who gonna take care of your kids? Who gonna feed you? Who gonna take care of your home? Yeah, who's going, if you cheat, who's going to take care of you? Nobody. Nobody, okay? What's the Ten of Pentacles reverse? This is crazy. Someone's trying to get you to be involved in some sort of scam. Yeah, no, you're the Empress. Exactly. You're not involved with none of that shit. Okay? You've healed your mommy wounds and you're the Empress in the situation. They're not even close to what you are. Yeah, Queen of Swords, true. You've done a lot of healing, yeah, and you know these people is juggling. They're broke. Whoever these people are, this is because you left them behind and they don't got no energy to pull from. Everybody wants to pull from the Empress. You're standing your ground. You're like, no, Queen of Swords. Your ex is going through some sort of issue here and they're juggling financially. And they're trying to come towards you. They're going through some sort of bankruptcy or money loss here. They're into some sort of scam or something like that. What's the Empress? Yeah, look, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. And then we got the Ten of Swords. So whoever these people are, this could be a mother figure for some of you that could have been trying to bind your fertility. Somebody was sending you some sort of hexing magic. Somebody wanted to hex you, hex your finances. Somebody took a strong shot at this Empress right here. And their whole bloodline got wiped out. Ten of Pentacles reverse, bitch. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Now you hoes is trapped. Now you're stuck, bitch. Yeah, look, you was paying somebody to attack somebody. You was paying a dark witch to attack somebody and you got roped up, ho. So with the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Swords, whatever they sent this High Priestess or this Empress, it turns out that shit hit their family. Because you're in this high vibrational energy sitting as the Empress. Give me, you could be seeing 1010. This could have been a Sagittarius or a Gemini, but somebody was sending you some sort of energy of like hexing. Someone could have been poking up voodoo dolls or something like that. Yeah, jealousy. Five of Swords. Aquarius, someone's jealous. Someone's jealous because you're the Empress and they're in the Ten of Pentacles reverse. They don't have nothing to offer the world. They're broke. They're broken. They have no protection. They're wide open. And look at you. Six of Swords, Two of Cups with the Moon. They don't know what they're attacking. They attack their own family. Now, if this is someone in your family, an air sign in your family that's attacking you, they're only attacking themselves because y'all share the same bloodline. With generated change, you're bringing in change. And so you've reached a level and you've ascended on such a high level with the Eight of Wands and the Empress that this shit fell on deaf ears. Whatever they sent is blocked. You defeated this person. Yeah, they were trying to send an ending to your finances and to your love life, but they don't know where you're going in the spirit. The Moon with the Six of Swords. They don't know what to attack. They don't know where you're going. Yeah, what's the Five of Swords? You have family members as well that are very jealous of you. Okay, yeah, the Lovers, Gemini. What's up with this Gemini? Someone's obsessed with trying to see you in a reverse situation, in a fucked up situation. Yeah, they're obsessed. They're obsessed with seeing this divine feminine in the Five of Pentacles. So whatever magic they're sending towards your wealth or your prosperity to take it for themselves, what's happening is they're getting called out. Queen of Swords with the High Priestess. And you know this is your family. Trying to get you caught up so you can carry their losses. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. It's a no, bitch. Yeah, so there is someone in your family or an ex that try to send you some sort of attack to steal from you energetically, and the shit is blocked. Two of Swords. So now they could be going through money problems. They could need it to file for bankruptcy. They could be getting caught up in a scam. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Someone here is something is blowing up in somebody's face because they came for a divine feminine and divine masculine, and now they have no choice but to sit back and watch you win. You won. Someone's very jealous of your divine masculine as well, because we got the Page of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Cups. This is an ex that wants to reconcile with you. They're coming in with this fake ass apology. And this is someone who's going through a lot of financial loss. Yeah, Three of Wands. We have divine guidance, Three of Wands with the High Priestess and the Emperor. Your person's a high priest. Whoever your person is, they're a high priest. They're just as intuitive as you, divine feminine. And your person defeated this karmic and your family. 6 of Cups. Someone from your past. Give me one more on this King of Pentacles. They can't touch your money. You could be with a Taurus. They can't touch your protection or anything like that. But you could have heavy, yeah, I'm telling you, look. 2 of Cups, Cancer energy. Yeah, you're in a deep soulmate union with the lovers and the 2 of Cups. You're in a deep soulmate connection, and there's an ex somewhere lingering, jealous, mad, and they feel like they gotta hex your shit. They're going through money problems. They're going bankrupt. They're a scammer. Whoever your ex is, they're a scammer. This is someone from your past that was trying to cause delays and block you. And this could be family as well. 3 of Wands, the devil. I told you, somebody was waiting on some sort of like financial stop to block something. They can't do that. They don't got the power. Like I said, they lost. You won the war. What's the 6 of Cups? So anyone from your past right now, I would be very careful because, yeah, they're working in cahoots. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're working in cahoots to try to attack this Empress's finances or their root chakra. Yeah, look, they're under judgment. They're under judgment. Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. They were trying to pay somebody to bind your sacral energy so they can steal from you. This could be family members. They could be doing crown chakra magic to get you to forget something. They're worried about you exposing something. 9 of Swords. Oh, well, you shouldn't have did it, bitch. Ah, what's the 3 of Pentacles? Yeah, 10 of Wands. Now they got to hold this L. 10 of Wands. Sagittarius. Whoever this Capricorn, which is on this dice, or this Sagittarius was working with to try to hex your 10 of Pentacles, they don't got no Pentacles left. They're broke. They're in the 10 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse. They got scammed. They paid somebody thinking that they can attack your relationship, your finances, your fertility, only to find out, yeah, they were feeding a dark deity. And that shit left their ass in the cold because you slayed a demon right quick. Queen of Swords. 5 of Pentacles with the devil. You're calling judgment. You're calling judgment. This is not, we're not just sitting here saying, oh no, we're not going to call. No, right now it's wartime. We're calling judgment on you bitches. You gonna get up out our energy, ho. Yeah, the Chariot. You gonna leave our energy, bitch. Or you're gonna be forced out, bitch. What's the 10 of Wands? Yeah, 9 of Cups. Greed. Fame. Well, they want what you got. They want something of yours. And it's your fertility, your pregnancy. You got people in your family that are jealous of your pregnancy. They wanted you burdened with your pregnancy. With the 9 of Cups and the Empress. They wanted you to have, what, a stillborn? That's never gonna happen. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. That's what they wanted. Not happening. All of these attacks that they're sending is block. 7 of Wands. Go sit your ass down, ho. They're burden carrying this shit out. They went and got a whole group. These are people in your family that went behind you, went and got a whole group to attack you. Because whatever they're doing, you're exposing it and they're mad. They did something here. I'm hearing premeditated. You're around fake ass family members that send you negative energy. 8 of Wands with the 10 of Swords. They evil eye your pregnancies, your relationships, your projects. Everything that you're doing right now, they evil eye this shit. Yeah, they're holding a grudge. What's the 9 of Cups? And they're greedy as fuck with the 9 of Cups. They want everything for themselves. These are people who are very greedy. Yeah, and then you have this ex, 9 of Cups. This is someone who's very greedy. Ace of Swords truth. They're coming towards you with fast communication, but you've already been enlightened with the Ace of Swords. You already know this karmic was working with people to try to cast a spell, and your person blocked this shit. King of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Cups? These people do not have access to you at all. So the only way is for them to come back with this fake ass apology and you're being divinely guided away. This could be someone that lives at a distance. They're going through financial hardships. Yeah, look. King of Cups. That's your spirit guide coming in. Scorpio energy. The moon. Yeah. Whoever this person is that's trying to attack you, every time they come towards you, your person is right here. This person thinks that they can come in and woo you. They're going to carry burdens. Your person's going to make them carry a 10 of Wands before anyone in your past tries to come and play this game. Just so you can work in peace. See, because they don't know you're the real 10 of Pentacles. That's why they're so hell-bent on trying to come toward you. Family members, friends, exes. They're all hell-bent because they know you got what it takes to generate wealth and they do not. They need your energy. They need you as a source of energy in this situation. Okay? What's the King of Cups? Yeah, the Temperance. This is your earth angel. This is your person that's coming in to block this reconciliation. It's not going to happen. I'm talking about with family, with friends, with people from, no one from your past is allowed to come into your energy right now. Too much scamming, too much backstabbing and betrayal going on in your energy for you to be around these people when you have a divine masculine coming in. These people are confused, they're delayed, they're stuck, they can't believe it. Yeah, it's a lose-lose. Yeah, they're confused. 7 of Cups. You could be with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, but whoever you with, this person embodies Archangel Michael. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Temperance. Yeah, look, everybody's going crazy. They're gossiping, they're running amok because you found out the truth. All right, they're into some scamming shit. You got family members that are jealous of you. They could have even tried to put a hit out on you. With the 10 of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, someone was committing some sort of spiritual crime, divination, spying, putting your pictures on altars. They were trying to look into this love. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. What's the 7 of Pentacles? This could be a weak-ass Taurus. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. They're losing. That was a bad investment. This is what they wanted for you. They wanted you to lose everything. This is heavy Taurus energy here. Somebody wanted you to lose everything. They were trying to come towards you, fast talking. This is blocked. 7 of Wands. Someone makes bad investments, whoever this Taurus is, to try to come for your legacy. This could be someone at work with the 3 of Pentacles. This person could be ill as well. So I don't know who this is. As soon as I say that, the Death and the Emperor. Wow. So somebody was doing root work on this divine masculine. That's why he keeps showing up like this. Aries energy. They were trying to set a hitman to this person. That's what they were investing in, and it's a death to that shit. So somebody was doing death magic, trying to send this to you to take your person out the picture. That's not gonna happen. Nope. What's gonna happen is it's gonna be you, bitch. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm telling you, Hangman, they wanted to sacrifice your person, but like I said, it's going back, ho. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot with the Tower. All these majors, it's going back on you. And you're gonna be shocked because these people finna hit a big windfall of money. So whatever this Taurus or this Scorpio was investing in to try to block your Emperor is the Death. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. We have the King of Cups right here. So whatever they thought they were doing, they did it to themselves. What's this? This Emperor has changed and he's protected with the Temperance. With the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, whoever was sending out this hit, they're not protected. They have no spiritual protection. But for the Temperance to clarify the King of Cups, that means this divine masculine is protected, but the people attacking this divine masculine, they are not. Which means you want another victory, period. Yeah, the World, this is over. This shit was over before it even started. Something bad could be happening to somebody here. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Yeah, something bad is going to happen to this person. This person got scammed. This person went to a dark practitioner thinking that they can take out this Emperor because they're so jealous of this Emperor. And this Emperor got away. This is a High Priest. This is a High Priest. Divine Guidance, High Priest, and the Emperor. 3 of Wands. This person moved in silence, bruh, to come in. I'm hearing silencer. Wow. King of Swords, the Moon. Yeah, this is an angel you was fucking with, dummy. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, this person is burdened. That's why they're trying to run up on you. What's the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse? This person got scammed by a Taurus or a Scorpio. They got scammed. Yeah, and now they're paying karma, justice. They got scammed. This devil is under judgment, heavy judgment. Yeah, because they were coming for an Ace of Cups, your fertility, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what they were coming for. But God has everything in his hand. They cannot touch. They cannot touch. God knows when to open the sky. God will split the sky open and crack you bitches over the skull if you think you coming for their people stuff. It's a no, bitch. Okay, that's just what it is. You hoes are going to end up in the 5 of Cups. While you watch this person get everything you try to steal from their ass. You's a hating ass bitch. What's the Justice? Yeah, someone's going to court because they're a scammer. That's what it is. Someone's a scammer. Yeah, 7 of Swords. They're being held in contempt. Somebody lied in court. Literally. Somebody lied about money, 10 of Pentacles. They stole your money. You're going to be shocked to know what the fuck is going on in your energy. Somebody stole something from y'all. Somebody stole money from y'all. Straight up. And now they gotta file for bankruptcy because they gotta pay this shit back. Empress to the Empress, you gonna pay. You gonna pay? I don't know what this is about. What's the Seven of Swords? But somebody's getting caught for lying. Yeah, look, Six of Swords. And you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters. You're moving with strategy. Your angels are coming in, protecting your Ace of Wands. They're not stealing shit. They think they're stealing something. This hoe thinks she's stealing something. This could be a Scorpio feminine that's going back on this bitch. I'm telling you. Someone here, someone's mother is doing death magic on someone's fertility. Yeah, someone's a thief. Queen of Cups reverse. Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups. Someone's a thief. Someone is trying to steal from you energetically. It's your mom or a baby mom of your ex. Yeah, the Moon card. With the High Priestess, you already know who it is. So you could already know who this is. It's going back. What's the Six of Cups, Six of Swords with the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Hangman. These people are stuck. You're seeing something from a different perspective. You're moving in silence. You're not telling people your moves. You're moving with strategy. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone's trying to astral travel to remote view into what you're doing. They're managing whatever this is with this group, and they all finna get exposed. That's it. Time will tell. Yeah, look, Two of Pentacles. Time will tell right here what's going on with these folks. These folks is scammers, man. Someone here is doing some sort of fraud. Okay, your ex, they're doing some sort of fraud, trying to manage something. Okay. What's the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, the Sun. They're going to get exposed. Leo energy. Someone's getting exposed about a lie in court, and you're going to be able to make the right decisions to move forward in the situation. They were stealing your money. This could be people at work. Six of Pentacles reverse. I'm hearing wrongful termination. Yeah, they were stealing money. They were stealing your money, trying to cause confusion around your money. For others of you, these are people in your past that stole money from you. And you're about to see the truth come out about these raggedy bitches. That's your energy with the Sun, Leo. So you're getting some sort of clarity with the Hangman to the Sun. You're getting some sort of clarity that someone's a liar, they're a thief, they're a scammer. This could be a family member or an ex. I think it's both. Confirmation is both. What's the Sun? Yeah, look, the Magician with the High Priestess. You already know who was doing the magic. You already know who was trying to siphon. It was your mama. Empress. It was your own mother, and it was family. It was your ex as well. God is revealing something to you with it's about your perspective needing to change about how you think people are. Just because someone's your mama don't mean that they love you. Just because someone, is a family member don't mean that they love you. Right now, the earth is spinning really fast. The earth is spinning so fast. The earth went from, let me show you. Let me do a little science with y'all real quick, honey. Because I'm going to have to break this down just so motherfuckers. This is the globe, right? The earth was spinning like this. Now it's going like this. This is how the earth is spinning. You see that? It's going. And karma's going back just as fast, bitch. So just make sure you're ready. Just make sure. Because right now, we're swirling like this. Boom, 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 boom. In the atmosphere. That's what it went from going regular to speed mode. So everything is, the days are going by faster. Everything is, because everything is happening faster because there has been some sort of galactic situation. And now it's like whatever's happening in the solar system, it's reflecting on the 3D, period. And that karma going to reflect just as fast. Eight of Wands. Whatever the heck you thought you was sending this divine feminine, yeah, it's going back. So you're being enlightened right here. And your guides are waking you up to move. Six of Swords. Because somebody's trying to put a hit out on you or take out your emperor. Yeah, look, Six of Cups with the King of Wands. This is someone from your past. A Leo. This could be another Leo masculine that has got with some sort of cult or coven. And now it's like they owe people money and they're trying to run and hide. This person could even be running from the police, or there could be a warrant out for this person. Yeah, the Chariot. I cannot make this up. The Strength card. Yeah, because they got caught up in some sort of scam. What's the Ace of Wands? So they want to come towards you or something like that? Nah, Rich. Yeah, Six of Wands. They see you victorious. I told you. Leo, that's your energy. You got the victory here. There's a new beginning. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. There could be some sort of a court case you're winning as well. What's the Ace of Wands with the Six of Wands? Yeah, Seven of Wands. They're blocked. You got the victory. Yeah, look, King of Swords came out reverse. So there's a heavy Gemini in your energy here that is abusing their position of authority. Just period. This could be someone who claims to be a leader. They're always they have issues they have not healed. 6 of Cups, King of Wands. This person has not healed their inner child. This could be a low vibrational Leo masculine or a Gemini. This person comes off as if they're a leader, but they're the King of Swords in the reverse. This person is lying, manipulating, sneaking, paying judges. This is a scammer. This is someone who could even know people in the court system with the 6 of Pentacles reverse and the Justice. All right. Yeah, it's all going back. Queen of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Queen of Swords, King of Swords reverse? So this is someone who wants to dominate and dictate your fertility, your body. Trying to steal. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person's going to jail. Yeah, this is someone who wants to dictate your body, that wants to tell you what to do with your body. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords truth. God said, no, we finna cut the head off this demon, bro. This demon is getting slayed. So this karmic masculine was trying to siphon your energy. Heavy Gemini in this reading. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This magic went from the 8 of Wands down to the Knight of Pentacles. Again, bitch, you will be chopped and screwed. Okay, this could be a Virgo. Yeah, because someone sees that you have star energy to produce and they keep trying to attack your fertility. Something about 2 children. You could be pregnant. Are there 2 children waiting to come down or something like that? Or there's children that is going to be moving. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 3 of Wands. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're ready to leave. They're waiting. What's the Knight of Pentacles? There could be a Virgo that's going to jail. Somebody here is a thief. What's the Knight of Pentacles? The devil wanted to come out. Yeah, 3 of Swords, your ex. This person could have heart problems or something gonna happen to this person. Someone's heart rate is beating slow with the Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, or something like that. King of Swords reverse. We have the 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. You're protecting your fortress. 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You're protecting yours. So whatever they're doing is only eating their ass. What's the 9 of Swords? Now somebody's worried because they know they fucked up. They're going to jail. Yeah, somebody tried to steal or take something from you. They cannot. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles. You could be a reader. There could be a child that's very stressed out about some sort of custody battle or something going on. Yeah, but whoever you are, you're going to be fine. If this is a child, they're going to be okay. They're going to heal. Okay, yeah, the Star. They're going to heal this anxiety. Yeah, someone here is overstepping their boundaries to this divine masculine's life. They were doing death magic. They could have traveled to do some sort of death magic on this divine masculine, and that shit got exposed. Now they're going to jail for kidnapping with the 8 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. This could be an ICE agent that's abusing kids and all this other shit. Okay. King of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody coming in to cause heartbreak and stress. Yeah, Queen of Swords truth. I can't make it up. You could be a reader. You're exposing this little cult here. All these people that keeps attacking other people to bring people losses and shit. Yeah, they're nervous because they're into some sort of scam, crooked business here. These are not even real police. With the King of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles, that's not a real cop. That's a fake police. This is a bunch of little kids that are signing up because they got bullied their whole life and they want to come and confuse people shit. Nah, you cutting through the smoke with this sort of clarity, and whatever you're saying is shocking the world. Yeah, Ace of Cups, the Tower with the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Cups. They're shocked. They're shocked that you're still celebrating because they sent out a spiritual hit and that shit missed, bitch. And you're calling this shit out. They can't cause illusions. You could be a reader. Someone's trying to cause anxiety or trying to cause illusions so you don't have clarity to it. So they're trying to block your intuition. Child, bye. That shit's been rejected. 4 of Cups. This was Miss Ho Tower. This was Miss Ho. This person is still celebrating. Somebody's shocked that you're married or you're celebrating something. They can't believe it. Yeah, because they were doing all this magic and now they know they're losing all their money. That was a bad investment. 7 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. You did not win. There's a death to whatever this is. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Whoever's trying to siphon your energy or your person's energy, they're going to have to hold this L. Someone's trying to siphon. That was the plan, to siphon you for your wealth. And now the judgment is you were chosen. They were not. 10 of Pentacles upright, 10 in reverse. So you tell me, what's the 4 of Pentacles? They're penny pinching. This is somebody that's coming in with a fake offer, They're trying to cause confusion with this fake apology because they got fucked up trying to attack you spiritually. Yep, Knight of Swords. You're victorious in this energy, honey. Knight of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords upright. You can have Gemini in your chart, but you're taking your power back. Yeah. Somebody here was putting your pictures on altars waiting to see if they hit this Nine of Pentacles or their Emperor, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. They ain't hit shit, bitch. What's the Knight of Swords? Y'all hoes be tripping. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Somebody was paying somebody to attack you. Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody was paying somebody to attack this divine feminine sacral energy and they got blocked. Could be a Taurus they were paying because we have the Seven of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles reverse. So there could have been a Taurus involved. This could be somebody that's a reader trying to confuse something. They can't. They're breaking all kinds of spiritual laws with the Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords reverse. This is someone that's on their way up out of here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody wanted to cause illusion. They were paying to cause illusion and anxiety and money problems in this Ace of Cups, and it blew up in their face because now something backfired. There's a big windfall of money, bitch. Like I said, God will part the sky for these people, ho. You don't know who you playing with. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna wake up to a motherfucking windfall. Just because they were attacking your money, God's gonna give you more of it. What's the Two of Swords? Taste the victory, baby. Taste the victory. I'm hearing taste the rainbow. Someone could like Skittles. Yeah, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. Now they're worried. Gemini, Libra. Now somebody's worried because their intuition is blocked when they were trying to block yours. How you gonna try to block this Queen of Swords intuition? Not gonna happen. Yeah, look, they all mad. Five of Wands. This whole cult is scrambling. They're scrambling because you turned on the lights. Yeah, now they're under judgment. Now they're gonna watch you deep dive into this Ten of Pentacles. This is about money, trying to steal something. And the fact that you're getting clarity, a shocking revelation, or some sort of truth is coming out in court about what these people do for money. Yeah, God is here. Hierophant energy, Taurus. This was a cult. This could be a Taurus, or this could be somebody that's under some sort of dark cult. They're all worried. They're swabbing spit and fluids to try to keep this sex magic going so they can keep stealing from you. It's not going to work. They're going to be shocked to know you're in a Ten of Cups and you getting money. And ain't nothing they can do about it. This was a backfire. And you got the victory. Six of Wands. What's the Hierophant? This person is a loser. Yeah, look, the Two of Swords. They were trying to block your intuition. Gossiping, lying, spreading lies, lying. You know, this is over with. Yeah, Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups. Somebody's watching you be chosen for something. They're mad. This could be a Libra, a Taurus, a Leo. They're mad. So they try to get this whole group to attack you. They're going to be in the Nine of Swords because, look, God is blessing you with a what? Ace of Pentacles. Stop playing with me, man. They were blind they damn self. Yeah, the devil with the moon. They were doing moon magic. They were doing moon magic. This could be a Queen of Wands, a Capricorn. This person was trying to block your intuition to keep you from, they didn't want you to do something. But they can do whatever they got to do. It's not going to work, though. Yeah, the judgment is you're getting an Ace of Pentacles, whether motherfuckers like it or not. God is here with the Hierophant and the judgment. That is God blocking this cult, Two of Swords, and their intuition, keeping them in mental entrapment. The Two of Swords is here twice. This could be a Libra. Whoever was involved in this cult trying to steal your fertility to take from you, they're going to come back begging. Page of Cups. Yeah, they're going to come back begging. They don't have the authority. You're in this authoritative position. Yeah, Ace of Wands, another ace. God is going to keep blessing you. They're going to keep trying to steal, but they can't. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is here twice, which tells me they were solely attacking your sacral energy. Yeah, where you make children, creating things. Yeah, oh, well, what do you know? Ten of Pentacles. Upright. This is what this spiritual thief wanted to steal, your birthright. Yeah, they were trying to steal your birthright. Ten of Pentacles. This could be people in your family, a Gemini. Yeah, they were watching you, Page of Swords, to try to steal something. They were getting some sort of research or some sort of information here to steal from you and your business and your children. Not happening. Yeah, the Chariot. You're moving forward. You're in this Chariot, Cancer energy. You're triumphant in this energy. Like I said, I know what I felt. You can taste the victory, bro. I'm telling you. You're victorious in this energy. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Look, and here go this Knight of Wands, your ex. That was in the background trying. This is someone who's a follower. Knight of Swords reverse. This is someone who's a follower, who's not focused, who has scatterbrain, who's lazy. This could have been someone who was in a marriage. Now they're stressed out in this marriage. They're fighting in this marriage. There could possibly be a divorce. This Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups energy is burden, Ten of Wands. Your divine masculine, burden is karmic masculine. This King of Swords in the reverse is a criminal. They're into scam and all this money laundering and shit. And now that they're getting caught up by the feds, they're trying to run. They better go ahead with all that. I'm picking up a high-speed chase. This could be on the news. You could be watching this. It's because this person's running from the police. They're trying to, they're getting chased by the police. Yeah, look, Nine of Wands, and you're protected through it all. This is someone that was projecting. Is blocked. These projections that these family members also had towards you is backfiring. This is a backfire. When you see the Seven of Wands in the Tower, always know this is a backfire, okay? Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Your family is watching you. You don't need your family for shit. You're not codependent. Yeah, look, Four of Wands. Now you got a new home. That fell right on top of the Ace of Cups. There's a celebration. There's a marriage. There's a union right here. Two of Cups with the Lovers. Emperor to the Empress. High Priestess to the Hierophant. When God says it's over, it's over. Yeah, Seven of Wands, you're blocked. You're not bringing nothing to nobody's home. You're not stealing anything from this Empress. You're blocked. Just stop, ho. That's your energy, Leo. We got Aries out here with the Four of Wands. You're not stopping nobody's bag. Yeah, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. These bitches be grouped up, boy. They be grouped up trying to come for this Empress. It's not gonna work. Yeah, the Star. Huh. Yeah, the Star. These people have faith in God, honey. What is you talking about? God is finna put a light on these people. Leo, you don't want this type of energy coming to you. You don't want this shit. I'm telling you, you're gonna get fucked up coming for this person. That's all I'm finna say. This person healed generational curses with the Ten of Pentacles upright in the Star. Whoever's in this energy is going back. Wheel of Fortune. You hoes finna get fucked up. I'm telling you. Yeah, you don't want this kind of smoke. These people are in investments are in God, honey. Taurus energy. You could be seeing 777. These people investments are in God, honey. Everything is happening super fast, super duper fast. The Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing here. What's the closing messages for Leo? You're standing in your power, Leo. You could be traveling. Okay, but I feel like somebody in your energy that try to play God, they finna get slayed. Yeah, look, we got the Devil right here. So yeah, the Devil fell right on top of the Temperance, which means the galactic war is over. Seven of Wands with the Devil. These people's plans was to invest in attacking you with the Knight of Wands and the Devil. And now they're being attacked. There's a Tower going right back to their ass. Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, coming for this Nine of Pentacles. Now the same people that's stuck in this Tower is going to need your forgiveness. It's a no, bitch. What's the forecast on these lame hoes? Yeah, whoever you're collaborating with, whoever you running with, they still can't find the missing pieces to this puzzle, bitch. Karmic ties has been cut, ho. I'm about sick of y'all weird ass hoes. Yeah, now you carrying burdens and shit. Good. You're supposed to. Because you were never supposed to put these burdens on the Empress. These burdens were not going to go on this Empress. I don't care who you are. So there's a King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Devil energy. Once again, trying to compete with your divine masculine. It's blocked. What's here? What's the Ten of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, look. Veil. Oh my gosh, look at how those cards came out. Veil of protection and unfortunate loss. It says, even as the storm approaches, as a protective energy surrounds you, trust that you are anchored in safety no matter how strong the winds blow. Hello? These people are going through an unfortunate loss because they tried to gather up in groups to attack your fertility with the Empress, Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Swords. And you're anchored in God's protection with the Hierophant and the Judgment. So this was an unfortunate loss for them, not for you. Your ex comes from a dark lineage that they refuse to break or heal. You're healing generational curses with the Star and the Ten of Pentacles upright. They are not with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. They're keeping this dark entity of like scam, and shit like that. This spirit, this is a spirit with the with Virgo and the Capricorn on this dice. Yeah, look, these people let voices control them. They don't have a voice of their own. Their intuition is blocked. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. They can't hear God. They're deaf. So all they're hearing are these dark ass witches and these dark ass demons in their ear, telling them to do certain shit that knowing damn well they're gonna lose. Yeah, you are at where there's good weather. You could be seeing rainbows. Yeah, a problem has already been solved. You have nothing to worry about. Keep being high vibrational. The star with the 6 of Wands and the Empress. Ace of Wands here twice. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Keep on shining, honey. Because trust me, wherever you at, there's good weather. They wanted you isolated, family members. They were so narcissistic. You come from narcissistic abuse. 9 of Swords reverse, 10 of Pentacles, your family. That's where it fucking started from. These narcissist bullies in your energy that wanted to control you. Now there's a power struggle because you've cut karmic ties and now they're on the phone mad at your accomplishments. They can't get into your energy. That's what I'm giving. That's what it's giving. They can't get into your energy. You cut karmic ties with these family members. Yeah, look, now there's a golden opportunity here just waiting for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. You have divine intervention is bringing in a collaboration or a golden opportunity with the Temperance and the King of Cups. Yep, magic of beliefs. This is my miracle card. It's coming out. Serendipity, good news. These people with malicious intent that was collaborating to try to go against you, they're going to have to take accountability. Because these investments with the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles is leading motherfuckers in the grave. Somebody was playing with death magic. They're doing necromancy, playing with dark spirits. This Taurus, trying to attach something to your fertility. Okay. Sometimes God just tells me to chill. Don't go online. Just chill. He'll tell me to do that because he's giving me downloads and he needs my attention. So that's what I did last night. And that's why I came back with this energy. They're going to keep going through a vicious cycle. Because there's a bunch of snakes. There's a bunch of snakes trying to steal. They're looking, they're watching, but they're watching because God wants them to try you. God wants them to think they can get in a group and do black magic on you. And then 5 of Wands, Hierophant, Judgment. Bow! It's going to smack you hoes. And you're going to keep going through a vicious cycle of loss. Yeah, look, revelation. They're realizing something. Sun with the high hangman. That you're living in your truth, you're gaining the influence, there's a community here, you're empowering people. You actually have a real calling on your life. Hierophant with the Judgment, you're a teacher, you're a leader. Queen of Swords, Empress. Yeah, look, and you're overcoming this vicious cycle. You broke the curse. You broke this curse, Leo, just period. There is no need to question putting yourself first. There's no need to question your wealth, your stability, your self-love, self-care. You are a limitless being. Remember that. Always remember that. These people didn't want you to know that about yourself. These are people that backstabbed and betrayed you. These fake-ass family members, that's where it started. These narcissists. 5 of Swords. Your sister, your mother, whether you want to believe it, they were in cahoots. They wanted to block your intuition to keep you from expecting anything good. These people are not going down a spiritual path. They're going through vicious cycles. This could be a dark ass reader that claims she's spiritual, but she's going through a vicious cycle of sickness. And they're not spiritual. This is a damn demon. While you're enjoying the fruits of your labor, they're going to say it was a misunderstanding. What they misunderstood is that you're here for a higher plan. You're not here to play footsie with these bitches. What's wrong with you hoes? Yeah, look, community. This is a dark community that's not spiritual that was attacking you. They're karmic. Yeah, karmic ties. Give me who is this community? Yeah, generational healing. So you're healing a generation. And there was a dark community attacking you. Give me one more for this community right here. Closure. Exactly. So this community, you close the door. You close the door on these people. And this community are going to keep going through a vicious cycle. This dark community, whoever's under this bitch's spell, whoever this bitch is scamming, whoever's buying from this bitch, 6 of Pentacles reversed with the death, you're going to just be entering her fucking cycles. You're going to be going through her karma. She wants to share energy. This dark ass witch. She don't want you to enjoy the good weather. She's going to put all types of demons in your home. Whoever this bitch is. All because they saw this Empress expressing herself creatively and they wanted to battle. And they lost. They lost. What's the Ace of Wands? They fucking lost. Yeah, argument. Now these hoes is mad. Now you want to cry wolf. Don't nobody believe you, ho. You're consistent with whatever you're giving birth to, and that's what it is. They're not stopping shit with no magic, bitch. This person knows how to take their time. They're not rushing. What are they rushing for? These investments are protected. This was a Taurus, man. The Seven of Pentacles is here twice. This bitch was doing death magic on somebody because she wanted to steal their inheritance. She wanted to get somebody put out their home, and they were doing all this fucking magic. They were investing in all this. Now they want to say, oh, it was a misunderstanding. Nah, bitch. You know what the fuck you was doing, ho. You're jealous. Five of Swords. You're envious. Yeah, this person is consistent. That's what you wanted to do. Slow this person down. Ace of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords reverse. You wanted to slow somebody's page down. You wanted to do magic to throw at them so you can slow them down from performing. Nah, just when you thought you were slowing somebody down, they were taking their time. Because they don't got no reason to rush. What they rushing for you? Bitch, you got life fucked up. This Empress gonna come out wherever she want, whenever she want. And there's a helping hand for this consistency. Yeah, they're going the distance and there's fertile abundance wherever they at. You're trying to manipulate somebody's path because you don't have one, bitch. Let's talk about it. You hoes are scammers. You hoes steal from people. And you think you're going to get wealth? Okay. You know you're not going to get wealth. That's why you got to steal it. Yeah. This person is going to get a miracle. Miraculous luck. Helping hand consistency. So the fact that this Divine Feminine is consistent is killing all this noise. This Divine Feminine keeps working. You can't stop. And you were warned by the beast to stay away, bitch. You were warned. You were warned. Y'all hoes got malicious intent and now you got to pay karma. What's the Two of Swords? Could be a Libra. They were warned by the beast, which is your person. Your person's the beast. Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. All of that. They were warned not to go down this path. Because when Beauty was trying to run away from the beast, she ran into some wolves and the beast saved her life. So the beast is your protector, which is your person. Yeah, long road. I'm telling you. You have, yeah, this new position of leadership that you're going into is going to demand a lot from you, but you got what it takes. Yeah, they were collaborating with you to cut your road short. They were collaborating against you, to cut your road short. Yup, and now they're going through bad weather. Wow, while you're over here enjoying good weather and being anchored in protection, they're going through hard times. This whole community, this dark ass community that that's... Listen, this bitch right here, man, I'm telling you, this is a scamming asshole. I'm telling you. She was doing death magic on somebody, on this Empress. Whoever this Taurus is. Yeah, God is not giving these people a second chance. Second chance is in the reverse. No. With the Judgment and the Hierophant, God is not giving this call a second chance. Because they run in groups and they do sex magic. They do sex magic to try to steal people's destiny. Yeah, and they lost the fucking battle, bitch. You lost, bitch. Now this person can go down her healing path as a real healer, the star. Y'all are some frauds. It's a dark cult. It's a group of bitches. They all swab spit, they fuck each other, and they try to steal other people's inheritance through sex magic. It's a cult. And that shit is getting shut the fuck down, bitch. Yeah, Psalms 91, they are right quick. Y'all hoes is getting blocked. What's give me some closing advice for this nasty energy. I can't stand this shit. Psalms 23, cult, organized crime. It just came out. Cult, organized crime is right here. This is a cult. They do this shit. I'm telling you, either I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Psalms 23. That's you gotta read. They're trying to send death magic at you. Archangel Michael won't let it. We got wish fulfillment. You're gonna get what you want. And yeah, you're with your soulmate. So whatever they're doing, this cult is doing to block this union, it's only going back. These people have no authority at all, whatever this is. Karmic co-workers, yeah. These are people that are karmic, that watch you online or something. And then you got an ex, Psalms 109 his ass. Psalms 23, that cult. And Psalms 109, your ex and your family. Yeah, because somebody's trying to cause some sort of loss in your home, not happening. Positive pregnancy test, you could be finding out you're pregnant. Yeah, blasphemy. These are false prophets that speak blasphemy, but they get in cults and they do sex magic to steal people's spiritual inheritance. You cannot steal somebody's destiny. Y'all hoes are so caught up in swabbing saliva and spit and bodily fluids to try to be in somebody's energy. Nobody's fucking you dirty, stink, pussy ass bitches. So when you outside doing all this cult work, swabbing spit and saliva and all that shit, y'all hoes gonna catch a disease, bitch. You ain't bringing this shit to this person. It's just gonna be you. You gonna be stuck outside with herpes all on your lips, on this, on you gonna be looking crazy. And meanwhile, this divine feminine is gonna be in good health, you know, old as hell, fine as hell, and you bitches gonna be mad. She gonna look younger than you, she's gonna be older than you, but look younger than you. Cause she don't gotta resort to black magic. All she gotta do is pray. Y'all bitches is weird. Y'all are really weird. What is here for the... Yeah, look, radiant health. I cannot make this up. Light body. You are not putting no sex magic on this person. This person radiates health with the sun. Okay? My physical form is in perfect harmony. My spirit allowing me to fulfill my purpose with strength and grace. You are not putting no dirty energy on this person. You're not even getting near this person's home or sending any kind of dark entity to this person's stability, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you go around and fuck every person around you. I don't care if you go from door to door and fuck somebody just to get in this person's energy. You're not getting in, bitch. The door is closed on you dirty, stank, pussy assholes. This person does not spread her body thin. That's why she radiates health. Yeah, light body. You hoes got a heavy body with the 10 of wands because you's a busybody ass bitch. And you're going around fucking everybody and you're sick. Let's talk about that shit, you dirty bitch. Yeah, inner clarity, divine blessings, purification. This divine feminine knows how to purify and cleanse her energy. That's why you can't bring this cult shit to her doorstep. Behind the deck, we have beloved and yeah, look, uric cleansing. This person knows how to cleanse. You're not bringing no kind of nastiness. Just like last night, I did a whole floor cleanse. A whole from the front of my house all the way to the back. Then I went outside and did all my protection work over my house. You're not bringing none of this shit to my house through no internet, through none of live or none of that, bitch. I'm protected. My husband protected. My children protected. You are not coming into my family, destroying my family with your Jezebel ass, demonic ass spell work. Anyways, this was your reading, collective Leo. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. Also, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop some. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blind and pipe down. Just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho, I am the original. Never had to copy paste, take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace, y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face, energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently. Move with consistency, you hoes can't get next to me. Yeah, see I'm in the ascend. Such a perfect blend, there's no need to pretend. The shit I've been through, most can't comprehend. Survive the darkest tunnels, now my light is irritating ya. Shining, blinding, bright like a pink diamond. Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down.